Someone who associates regularly with certain people for conversation, parties, or simply for the sake of sociability is bound either to come to resemble them or else to convert them to his own way of life. For if you place a dead coal beside a live coal, either the former will extinguish the latter, or the latter will set the former alight. Since the risk is so great, we should be cautious in entering into such relations with laymen, remembering that it is impossible to rub against someone covered with soot without getting sooty oneself. Our boy Epictetus is repeating in a roundabout way the famous saying of "you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most." The Stoics talk often about the importance of friendships in our lives. Friendship is a key, irreplaceable part of my life, but a question I get a lot is how do we go about making friends? As Epictetus says, we don't really want to associate with laymen. But here's how I would start with making friends. Number 1 is to be social. Go to networking events, do active hobbies, start conversations with people everywhere you go, invite people out. Not everyone is going to be cool. There's a lot of people you won't resonate with, and they won't resonate with you, and that's fine. In big groups, you'll find a couple people who aren't laymen. Everyone's always wondering where to meet the people who I can connect with. Well, they're in the group of people that you may not connect with. But if you don't join that group, you'll never know. You could also host your own meetups around something like philosophy. That's what we did, and the people who show up are incredible individuals. Then remember that it's a numbers game. You're not a sniper. There is trial and error here, and it will take time. This is a skill set that's being developed. If you don't immediately make friends, it's not because you're unlovable, it's that you just don't have the skill yet. You're just a white belt at making friends. You'll be awkward at first, you'll make mistakes, but don't be so quick to decide that making friends isn't for you. In time, you'll become the person who can make friends easily. And then finally, to make friends, you should be a friend first. To find good friends, it's important that you yourself are a friend. Be loyal, be calm, be cool. You don't need to be super successful, just be positive. If your friends are always gossiping and lying, that's a reflection of you. If you want to attract a higher caliber of people in your life, be a higher caliber of person yourself. And remember, as Seneca says, your friend, once chosen, should be an extension of you. Think for a long time whether or not you should admit a given person to your friendship. But when you have decided to do so, welcome him, heart and soul, and speak as unreservedly with him as you would with yourself.